So I had wanted to talk about the most coolest straight guy I ever met, and it was when
he was pretty cool.
It was cool, man. Well, I never told this guy that it was gay. I never told him I was gay, and he was a Marine, and we were in Santa Monica Boulevard. Was it?
It was Halloween in West Hollywood.
We were in Los Angeles, West Hollywood, Santa Monica Boulevard. And everyone was wearing, well, some people were wearing costumes. I was regular clothes and so was Adam. Yeah, there was people with the Wii.
Remember those guys that had
Wii emotes?
Well, there were those guys that were dressed up like Alaska.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've got a picture.
Was there a Blue Man Group once also?
There was some. Well, it was West Hollywood, so it was probably a blue ball group.
Ball group. Yeah. But I bump into this guy that I never told I was gay that I knew from church, and he
said Jesus still loves you.
I was just freaked out because he didn't know about me, and rather than him like getting all weird about it, he gave me hugs, and he's all like, "Yeah, it's cool, man. Is this your boyfriend? It's cool, man." And I think he wanted to meet you, right? He wanted to meet you, right?
Okay, you left out a part of the story. What actually happened is that we were walking down the sidewalk in a crowd full of people holding hands, and then as soon as we seen this person, this one decided to drop my hand, and that's whenever he... Yeah.
He's talking about these people with these signs up saying homosexuality is sin. No? That's not that time?
No, that's whenever we first seen him.
We first saw him.
Yeah, we saw him. Seen him? Saw him?
I made out with him in front of the protesters and people cheered.
Well, yeah, but that was later in the story.
That was later.
Or was it before? Anyway, so he sees his friend that didn't know he was gay. And he drops my hand because he's shocked because, here's this straight guy that he had a lot of respect for and thought he was pretty cool, and then, out of nowhere, the guy just shows so much unconditional, friendship.
Love and support. He was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, he didn't give us flowers, so I wouldn't say that there was love.
I was really happy that someone can be that open and accepting, because it really freaked me out. And he seemed like a real cool, friendly dude. And I think sometimes Marines are like unusually secure with themselves. Sometimes maybe. At least this one was. But yeah, I talked to him about it later, and he like totally didn't even. Andrew the Marine didn't even remember it at all because he was drunk.
Is that what we're calling Andrew the Marine?
That's what his name is.
Isn't it?
That's his name.
Okay, his name is Andrew the Marine.
His name's Andrew.
Official name. I think it's on his birth certificate.
I don't mind giving out that name because that's a positive thing to say.
Yeah, you are positive that it's Andrew.
Well, what do you think it was?
I think his name was Anastasia Beaverhausen, the Marine.
I wish all straight people could be that cool. That was really inspiring to me.
I don't know how many straight people, though, other than the Christian protesters, would be in West Hollywood for Halloween.
What about the Christian protesters?
The one that had the sign that was misspelled, or the one that you grabbed my butt and started making out in front of me, and then people started cheering. Which one? I think it was probably the same guy, wasn't it?
What same guy?
It's weird.
Well, yeah, like I tried to kiss them in front of them before, but like they didn't see it. So we got on the sidewalk and we were starting to walk away, and I was like, "Wait, hold on for a second." And I started making out with him, and then I like kind of pretended to have sex with him while I grabbed his butt, right? And like probably 10 or 20 people cheered. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, simulated straight people missionary sex standing up.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was pretty cool. Yeah. I've heard of those, like, picketers. They get, like, people kissing in, like, a big circle around them.
How they kiss?
They kiss, like, and like 10 people. They kiss like at least 10 couples around. Kiss at least 10 or 20 couples around the picketers. That shows them real good. I love you.